Well, you're watching Breakfast Central on News Central. Don't forget to follow us on all our social media platforms. We have News Central TV on Instagram, Facebook, and if you're outside Nigeria, check us out on Twitter as well. And you also send us your reactions via WhatsApp. Check out the number right now on your screen. Let's quickly tell you some of the big stories on the papers this morning. Different parts of Africa, starting with Nigeria with the Punch to see what they have for us today, 18th day of October, Monday, 2021.
Right, and the Punch is talking about politics once again. APC parallel congresses. Now it says Amosun Aregbesola Lai may lose out. Party to back governors. That's on page 2 of the Punch this very morning. Now you can also see this picture here. These are anti-government demonstrators that are they're daring a protest on the October 2020 peace deal between the government and rebel groups in Port Sudan. That's what it says here. This happened on Sunday, but this story is from Sudan. You can go into the papers of the Punch for more details on that. And on page 4, woman flees as man hacks rival lover to death in Ogun State. A very sad one. Page 4 from the Punch this morning.
You can go to East Africa in Kenya with the Daily Nation in the country. Monday morning paper of the Daily Nation, big story there, all about the Uhuru Raila plot, knock-like coalition as on the politics, but on the sporting one, they don't miss it, don't they? All about the Kenyan winning streak at Amsterdam and Paris Marathon, and that's the front page of Angela Tanui. She celebrated after winning the Amsterdam Marathon yesterday. Elisha Rochid also took one for the Paris Marathon, but we'll be more on that later. Also, at the left, that's the bottom left of the story. Remember the lady who was killed, a Kenyan athlete last week? We hear that a third man has been arrested over the murder of Agnes Tirop. So we hear that County Police Commander Tom McCurry confirms the arrest, but declined to disclose the identity of a third suspect arrested after the killing of Agnes Tirop last week, a Kenyan athlete. All of that and more on the front page of the Daily Nation in Kenya.
Well, let's go back to Nigeria once again, and we're looking at the Daily Trust this morning. Now, the Daily Trust talks about, well, you can see some pictures here, and one of our former president, his picture is also here. And it says, 18 months after Buhari's directive, Onrasaye's report still stuck. 18 months after Buhari's directive, Onrasaye's report still stuck. Now, it says how lobbyists killed implementation under Jonathan. The report outdated, dead, according to the Herald service. That's on page 4 of the Daily Trust this morning. You can also see from page 7, village head abducted in Castina. This is another kidnapping saga that's going on in Castina. There's more on that from the Daily Trust. Shock as suspended Kano black market judge bounces back. That's on page 3 from the Daily Trust this morning.
And we can go to Zimbabwe with the Herald for the paper this morning, Monday the 18th day of October 2021. So the Herald have got a big story about a violent teacher found guilty, as on the headline there. Also, illegal sanctions are choking business with the UN Special Envoy arrives in Zimbabwe. And also at the bottom there, new guidelines to smoothing prosecution in the country. All that and more on the front page of the Herald in Zimbabwe, one of the papers making its debut on this morning's Breakfast Central.